In a digital age where information is power and connectivity, safeguarding your digital world has never been more crucial. We are delighted to have you join us today for an illuminating journey into the realm of cybersecurity brought to you by ESET. My name is Rahul Sarna, and I'm the technical sales engineer in ESET for the SARC region. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of digital defense and start by something about ESET. So, ESET has been the number one European-based cybersecurity company. We have global partnership with companies like Google, where we are protecting more than 1 billion plus internet users globally. And we have more than 400,000 plus business customers protected by our B2B products. Then we have also been focused on the technology, and we are known as the biggest European Union vendor. We are a privately held company having no debts in the market, and we are growing year on year since our inception. And as you can see on the screen, this is the global footprint of VSET. We have 23 offices. Bratislava is our headquarters located in Europe, and we have about 2,000 plus employee strength as of now globally. We also go beyond the technology where we have We Live Security as our global cybersecurity blog. We have 2 million plus Facebook followers over here. We share the latest security trends, proprietary research, security education, and We Live Security basically speaks to the security analyst, the general audience, and really shows how ESET is really putting its security first approach. So these are quite a few of the blogs that you can see on the We Live Security website. If you would like to explore more, you can definitely visit our website, welivesecurity.com. Now, this is all about ESET. Now we are going to start with the ESET's approach to the digital security. So we have the four pillars over here. We have divided this approach into four parts. First, we are going to start with the multi-layered protection. Then how does ESET stop the threats? Then we are going to talk about the XDR security platform. And lastly, we are going to talk about the business offering. So to start with the multi-layered protection, our multi-layered protection is powered by ESET license, ESET LiveGrid, machine learning, and the human expertise. So the ESET license is basically a combination of all these technologies like UEFI scanner, ransomware shield, anti-spam, anti-phishing, and so on, where these technologies are a part of our product. They are incorporated into our products and can be managed by the ESET Protect Unified Cybersecurity Platform. So for example, in this case, ESET license is a part of ESET endpoint and ESET server security product. And with the help of ESET Protect Management Console, not only they can do the IT operations, it's like blocking the USBs, blocking the websites for the users, do the firewall management, hardware and software inventory, and so on. But they can also do the security management for multiple products, not only endpoint security, but they can also do the live guard detection, which is for zero-day threats. We also have cloud office security for O365. We have encryption for the full disencryption, and we also have multi-factor authentication. And with the combination of the ESET Inspect console, which is our EDR tool, not only the security operations team can do threat hunting, but they can also perform incident response, IOC search, forensics, enrich context, and further other capabilities. Now, with the combination of these ESET license technology and the ESET Protect Management Console, as mentioned earlier, not only endpoint servers and mobile devices can be managed, but we can also manage the emails, SharePoints, cloud workloads, and then there are other integrations as well. We also provide a few services such as deployment, optimization, health check, etc., depending on case-to-case basis. So this is the overall picture of the ESET Protect XDR platform, where on the right-hand side of the screen, you see all the products that are highlighted in the dark green color, starting from ESET Inspect to ESET LifeGuard Advanced, which is our zero-day threat protection via cloud-based unboxing technology. Then we have Office Security, This is for O365 protection. We have SharePoint, mail security, and server security as well. We also have vulnerability and patch management, which is for patching operating system and third-party applications for the Windows as of now. And soon we are going to launch for the macOS and Linux. We also have mobile device security, endpoint security, authentication, and full disk encryption, along with a separate product which includes full disk encryption and file and folder encryption for enterprise customers. So this is all of the products that can be managed via a single console, that is ESET Protect. On the below part, we see some services like premium support, deployment upgrade, and these are again the services provided by the ESET team on premium packages. Then we also support some integration and plugins like API, SIM, and RMM, and this is now integrated with the ESET Protect management console. So now let's talk about the ESET business solution. We have talked about the ESET background and all the products that we have, but what business solution would require that can include all of these products? So recently we have just launched the ESET Protect Elite bundle, which not only includes the ESET Protect management console, but it includes the endpoint security, server security, ESET Lifeguard Advance, ESET Full Disk Encryption, ESET Mail Security, ESET Cloud Office Security, ESET Vulnerability and Patch Management, ESET Inspect, and ESET Secure Authentication. So this is an all-in-one protection, detection and response combining enterprise-grade XDR with complete multi-layered protection. So all the way up from ESET LiveSense to our human expertise, and with the best-in-class products can be help can help in providing the ultimate security for organizations for our customers with the help of the ESET Protect Lite bundle. Now we are going to talk about the ESET Threat Intelligence, which is our enterprise grade product, and it provides the latest intelligence from the top industry experts. So, what is cyber threat intelligence, you may ask? It is divided in three parts: data, speed, and accuracy. And if we talk about data, we need a lot of the cyber threat intelligence data because threats have definitely increased over the time that we are seeing. And we also need speed for getting the intelligence in a timely manner or in at least in real time. And lastly, we need the accuracy so that we can perform the actionable intelligence on the uh, threat intelligence. So it has to be accurate enough to prevent and counter the threats and also to prevent the constant false alarms that most of the organization sees with the security products. Now, why is the cyber threat intelligence important? It is because it is providing the prevention, incident investigation, and also the non-technical benefits. It's important for prevention because it also helps with the uh, uh, avoiding the breaches. And cyber threat intelligence is about prevention, better defenses, and investigation. But it may sound technical. The answer is obviously no, because in reality, at the end, it also translates to many other specific benefits where it reduces the risk and also reduces the cost. Now, how to get a cyber threat intelligence? So now we know what is cyber threat intelligence, why we need it, and let's look at how it can be obtained. Now, cyber threat intelligence can come from several sources in various forms. It is time consuming. Organizations or experts are responsible for the internal security and can't have their eyes on everything if they have multiple security products to manage at the same time. And it's even more true if deeper analysis is needed. It is sometimes not complete and not everything can be found on OSINT. Also, now I am saying this as a vendor, as an honest vendor. Nobody sees everything. A study from Bauman shows that organizations that take threat intelligence seriously typically combine over seven sources of intelligence in average. So, do I need seven sources? If you have zero, at least start with one and add more as you needs indicate and your budget allows. Now, this is all about the why do we need the cyber threat intelligence. Now, let's talk about the ESET threat intelligence. Now, this threat intelligence is information about the threats. We update this very frequently. If the customers are going for the ESET threat intelligence, they get a detailed information, and the intelligence is available in standardized formats in the JSON and the Stix version 2.0. And we have also integrations with SIM, Source, and other threat intelligence platforms. Now, the ESET threat intelligence, it's providing you a real-time global knowledge gathered by ESET experts on targeted attacks, advanced persistent threats, zero days, and the botnet activities. So, if we talk about the data feeds, the intelligence is shared in the form of data feeds, and this is all the details that you get. First of all, it is delivered in the JSON and Stix version 2.0 format via a taxi server, and it is updated several times within just 1 hour. And within this intelligence, we deliver the IOCs so that the customers can then integrate with their security solutions and get the detection alerts accordingly. Also, it's the out-of-the-box integrations with threat intelligence platforms, so it does not require a whole lot of requirement to be integrated. It is very simple and very easy to integrate. And within these data feeds, you get the botnet feeds, domain feeds, URL feeds, malicious file feed, IP feeds, and the APT feeds. Now, beside the data feeds, we also have a activity reports premium. And within this reports, you can see we cover the threat actors. And we have also divided this activity reports premium into two parts, where you get the activity summary reports and also the technical analysis reports for the technical people. Now, activity summary reports is basically delivered twice per a month, and it describes the latest activities, campaigns of various threat actors, the targets, IOCs, Yara roles, and etc. And if we talk about the technical analysis, it is delivered once a month, and it has an in-depth threat analysis describing the recent campaigns of the APTs. It focuses on the malwares, on the tools that were used, and recommendations on how to protect the infrastructure, MITRE attack mappings, which is more for the technical people, and also remediation advice where applicable. So all of this, along with the access to the analyst, the retrospective intelligence, VLF security pre-publication access, and a lot of technical details are also shared within this activity report premium. If we talk about the uh, APT reports premium, the activity summary report is again delivered twice a month. And within this report details, you can see the target, infection vectors, post-compromised activities, IOCs, network indicators with details, and the Yara rules are delivered to the customers. So this is all about the ESET's background, the ESET Elite bundle, and the ESET Cyber Threat Intelligence. Thank you all for viewing this recording and see you next time.